So I like the look of this a lot already. All right, so this is the Neo70. This was sent in, so little PCB action. Is it solderable? It is solderable. We have some more stabilizers. We have the plates, because this is 2 PCBs technically. Some sort of badge for it. And we have feet, and it looks like some of the gaskets. Oh, this is nice looking. Hold on. This is a nice looking keyboard. So I like the look of this a lot already. Is this magnetic too? This is magnetic. That is so interesting. I like the bezels. They're like a nice thickness to me. It is quite light though. Does QK always do the little border on the PCBs? Did you get into keyboards then start soldering, or did you learn to solder first? So my first board that I soldered, I used my dad's old soldering iron. What a freaking mess I made of that. I soldered because I was getting into keyboards. All right, let's take apart the board. Let's actually see the board now. Okay, so we got the foam in there, which we're gonna take out. Let's put some feet on first. Are these the feet? I can't remember if they are or not. So I think one of the other Neo keyboards had those as well. I think these kind of clash with the board. They're so off color. Is there supposed to be a second O-ring for this? Or is this just gasket? It's gasket only for that? Okay, well, I'll try either. Let me do this one here first, and I'll put the other guy in. To kind of review this, because I've never actually looked at it before. What was the price point of the Neo70, guys? Again, this is a client board. I'm not really prepared to review it today. I'm just kind of like winging it while we build a client keyboard. So if anyone expects like level of professionalism, I don't have it today. 90 bucks for plateless? Wait, that's really good. But if you go plateless, you have to go gasket. So at 90 bucks is not bad at all. If you wanted to go O-ring, you have to use the plates. So I have no idea if that's magnetically attached or not. I guess I won't know until I plug it in, huh? Okay, so install on this is really easy. There's really not much to do there. Let's see, did it attach? Oh, it did. That is so nice, dude. Yeah, I agree. This connector is like, dude, that is so handy to have. So if you guys didn't see what just happened or weren't really paying attention, this has a magnetic connector. Yeah, it does feel like magic, dude. It just lays in. There's no JSTs you need to worry about, like the little connections with the cable, and it just, boom. It just works. The Neo70 seems like it's going to be a decent little tinker board, but I was equally as confused as you when I built it. I was just sitting there like, I guess I have to plug it in to find out. The Neo80, there was like 1 or 2 times during all the times I tinkered with it that required me to take it out and align the magnetic connector a little bit nicer. So, okay, this is really nice too. I like the fact that you can kind of, does this go this way? It does. All these magnetic pieces. However, this is what I'm concerned about here. If this is going to make any noise, but in normal use, I haven't noticed any noise coming from the magnetic blockers on the right. I'm assuming not, but just for the sake of making it a little bit more premium feeling, I would have done that. Nice little distraction on the bottom row. Yeah, it's not terrible. I don't mind this at all. Dude, low key, this is not bad. Bottom row arrows. I don't know if I have the arrow keys here though for you guys. Why is this so cool, actually? Why is this like actually low key kind of sick? I actually don't mind this at all. Like, this is pretty damn cool. All right, so this is the Neo70. Easy to install. We're doing the O-ring config right now. I did a solderable version, so if this was hot swap, this would take like all of 20 minutes to build. That actually might be a turnoff for some people. Maybe some people want a more complex keyboard to kind of put together, which is fine. But I think this turned out pretty cool. It's it looks nice. I like the bezel width. It looks like the front height's a good size too. 2 different mounting styles. 2 different PCBs even, which I actually kind of prefer in keyboards. When you get a larger keyboard that uses a separate PCB for both sides, especially in like an O-ring mount. Aluminum plate, O-ring on this, and this is the gaskets. I don't love the sound profile that's coming from this side, but the alpha's on this side. Damn, That's not bad. This might be the first Neo board that I actually like with the O-ring. Alphas are lovely on this. Okay, this spacebar is a little bit thinner. Now I'm wondering if we did do the gaskets, what will happen? So, yeah, I think maybe this spacebar would benefit from something like a deeper, naturally deeper switch, which is surprising because you'd think these are actually naturally deeper switches, but I guess not. I'm gonna try the gaskets. I'm gonna see how these sound and perform. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like the O-ring better. Yeah, I mean, the cool thing is you can just pick whatever you like on here. If you guys like this board and want O-ring, then it's kind of easy to build with the O-ring. I don't think this is gonna do much for the sound, but still really flexy. I do personally like the O-ring better. Chappy, I'm gonna reinstall it because I think maybe we're on the same page there. I think the O-ring was a little nicer. Dude, QK, the moment they, I don't want to say swallowed their pride because I feel like it was more some of the community members that were a little bit ignorant towards it. But the moment they started including more options for PCBs, is the moment that QK just became like very good for all this stuff. So maybe this kind of suffers from some of the other stuff I've noticed with the Neo series, which is it just probably needs a bigger weight, just like a heftier weight on the bottom. But overall, I think the O-ring's a winner on this one. I wish they would have added O-ring support for this as well, the cluster over here. I'm sad they did not. That would have been nice to see, so it's a little bit more consistent, opposed to having to use gaskets here and then an O-ring here. But I am glad to at least have two options for this side. For like, what, $100? This is not bad at all. Thank you again to Chappy for letting us build this today. This was very fun, very informative too, because again, I've never built this, so peace out everybody, and see you guys very, very soon. Bye everyone, see ya.